All right, welcome to Hidetsugu Devouring Chaos Standard Brawl on Mr. Pisto Plays MTGArena. Hidetsugu is a 4-mana 4/4 Rakdos because one of its activated abilities is red. We have some sacrifice fodder for its first ability. We have some big top end expensive creatures and cards for the second ability, being able to exile the top card of your library, deal damage equal to that card's converted or that card's mana value, and then you can cast it once it's exiled. It does go bye-bye, so cards like Explosive Singularity and Demon of Loathing might be hard to cast. We need 10 mana, but the fact that you can throw 7 damage around means that some of our slower end, a little more aggressive-y stuff can get us there. We have cards like Ironhoof Boar that have a smaller ability in your hand so that if they won't get stranded, like this one, the channel ability being able to give trample and some stats. We have good cards that create things for sacrificing like Jadar and Doom Dissenter, along with, like I said, big creatures like Demon of Loathing and Dread Feast Demon. Then we have a lot of decent power removal like March of the Wretched Sorrow. This is a really good new card, and gaining life is something that we're interested in, and I think any deck would really be interested in. So we're going to get into some games with Hidetsugu or Devouring Chaos, sacrificing our creatures to gain advantage and then throwing things at people's faces. So let's get into a few games. Yeah, we can keep this. This one's kind of awkward, but up against Edgar, Charmed Groom. Very awkward, very controlling, usually controlling deck. That can be a pain in the butt. Or sometimes it's just straight up vampires. Maybe with these sleeves and the Sorin avatar that they are straight up vampires. Judging by this, probably that's the case, which is better for us. Straight up vampires is a lot easier to deal with. We will do this to this and to get our attacking on. It's such a powerful commander in the fact that it kind of just doesn't go away. Because when it dies, if you don't put it into your command zone, it'll come back as Edgar Markov's Coffin, start spitting out vampires, and then turn back into Edgar. It's a rather annoying one. I mean, okay. Let's play this, and I think we're just gonna do this. All right. Get in there, and then we'll get Hidetsugu down and end the turn. If Atsushi dies, we have 2 7-drops in our hands that would love those treasures. And I don't really feel like sacrificing it now, but if they go to kill it, I will. Now we're on the beatdown. Sure. Nope. And turn. Yep. You gotta do a bunch of scrying if they massacre for 4. Scry here. I would like the treasures. Or do I just want to draw? I think exiling is actually better. Yeah, there we go. We got a land. I mean, we have our land for turn. I don't think we need another one. Scry again. Yeah, we can draw that. Then, you know, I want to hold on to that. All right, we do this. And I think we just blast them. Do we do this? Actually, I like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can't do that. Never mind. Well, we could exile one of these. Do I really want to do that? Could exile this. Let's interrogate you. What is this? Flying. Do I have 5 mana? We do it next turn. I'm gonna guarantee a land drop. And we'll play this. Alright. Now we have something to sacrifice to the demon to make another demon. Risk it for the biscuit? We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. Discard. Lock with the token. Oh, this is not going the way we wanted it to. I have a 7/7 next turn though. As long as they don't kill it. Alright, so I can 7/7, or I could 6. No, that has haste. I have a 7/7. So if we survive this turn and both of our creatures survive, we have a chance. I think we're 14. We don't have enough. If I can make a copy, that's 14. Plus 3. Not enough. And this is whenever a creature you control dies, you gain 1 life. So they're going to be at 20. If I play this, all right, we have a chance. Unless this flips. Okay, yeah.
I bring my own army.
They just want to gain a life to whenever a creature an opponent control. No blocks. Alright, we're gonna make another demon. My turn. We will destroy this one. This is like epically close. This is going to be played as a land. I want this colorless, this colorless. Not gonna do it. We can copy this demon. That's 21, but they're gonna gain 2. They're gonna have to sacrifice creatures, and whenever a creature you control dies, so they're gonna gain a bunch of life that way. Whenever. So whenever and I don't have enough blockers, so let's do this. We'll make a copy of this. So close. That Soren wasn't the top card on their library, it would have been game over. Yep. All right. On to the next one. All right, we have not the greatest start. We have 1 removal spell and 3 of our big creature or our big spells, so we're going to mulligan. And yeah, this is much more keepable. So up against Yasharn, Implacable Earth. This will be a landfall deck of some kind. Its ability, or its static ability, does kind of shut down Hidetsugu's main sacrifice ability, but that's just how it is. All right, are they going to destroy our arcane signet? We'll find out. So next turn we can return upon the tide and cast acquisition. Now they're gonna flip it, so now they get it for free. We're gonna do this, and I can't cast 2 things. Can do this though, and try and urge them not to block. But maybe they have a removal spell of some kind. Yeah, Blizzard Brawl. Never didn't have it. Bye signet. All right, we go land acquisition expert. We only got 2 cards left. Oh no, they got way more. They got 4. This little blue arc. Oh, it's obviously a hard choice. This also shuts off tokens. Oops, let's do this so we don't forget. Hosky, get to draw a bunch of stuff. Maybe, yeah, should have blocked. Oh, I can do this. I'll do this. I'll do this. And Yasharn's gonna shut off our ability to use our tokens. But we'll be able to get it with this if that's a little annoying, actually. Here comes Yasharn. Okay. I guess I can destroy. I'm gonna destroy Yasharn. And then we'll return gold span. And then we'll attack. And end the turn. If they go to cast this again, I will sacrifice my clue using this. Got 2 more cards. Tusky, the drawer of the cards. Still going to do this. Get 0. Oh, here it comes. Unfortunately, we drew this. Exile's a creature. They'll probably just exile that. There's the land. Guess we do this. And end the turn. We're very close to dead. They could zoom the Dragon Den. And then that would force me to block. Sure. Oof. Well, now I have to block this.
Even you. It was going to die eventually anyway.
Alright. I don't think there's much more we can do. They have lethal on board if they see it. They don't see it. Okay. They do still have it. If they want it.
We will help you find safe ground.
They're giving me a chance. All right, heart of the cards.
So much for a new start.
That's not the heart of the cards. All right, ladies and gentlemen, on to the next one. All right. Yep, we can keep this hand. This is a little awkward, but we can get a red there. We got double black. Go ahead and get this done. All right, so we are Ashaya, Soul of the Wild. We are up against Ramp. Or that's an interesting one. I guess it's a easy tap mana thing. All right, let's do this into Hidetsugu. It's good with a lot of the fight spells too. This kind of card. Cast a free Illusion Caryatid. All right, here we are going to do this. And I want to leave up the scry. This can also sacrifice itself. All right, all the free stuff. Sacrifice our zombie to draw. I guess this is not the we'll draw the land. Right, there's the land. Here's the downfall. I don't actually need that. And we get our 2/2 back. All right, you put something else? Nope. So there's no 4-drop in their hand. That actually ramps them by 1. Yeah, that's annoying. Incoming a 7/7. No blocks. Sacrifice that. I don't want that. I do want the land though. Right, land. This. Now we can do this. Dolls. Scry again. This Nighthawk Scavenger will jump in front of whatever bus they send our way. Three cards in hand. Got to scry a few times. All right, that's scary. What is this? Okay, and okay. Sending in both. I'll block this. Then scry. We don't want this one. We do want the land. Land, and I think I'm going to get back this one. And no attack. End the turn. Frog Hemoth. Okay. Oh. Okay. This is gonna block here. And then we activate this. What's on top? Throw 3 damage at this thing. We are in trouble once again. Land. Sacrifice here. I would like to draw this rather than throw it, but that's the... You don't have an option. We'll keep it there. We'll cast this. And we'll end the turn. Maybe I need to just die. All right. On to the next one. Boop. I think this is a keeper. We have ramp, we have removal, we have good creatures. We will keep. That was a slightly unfortunate draw. All right, up against the Toad, Grolnuk. And yeah. Woohoo. Usually it's a Simic fun deck. Mimi. I don't think that it's not competitive, but it's fun. That is a very powerful card in this deck. Turning everything into frogs. I'm just gonna immediately cash this in. There's our lands. Just kind of building up. Building on up. Let us play this one. Because if it dies, then we can Dread Feast Demon. There's lots of play. Are they gonna fight it? Oh, here comes the Toad. Are we gonna trade? I don't think so. Every permanent gets a Toad counter on it. So I'll have all these extra things, but when this dies, here we can go bye-bye. That's 4/4 permanently. I'm gonna put this on. Got lots of black. This, and I want to get this down. And we'll attack. Oh, I guess bye-bye, Nighthawk. One more land and we're doing real good. Okay. One thing I've seen happen with this deck is it mills itself out because it's not a May, it's a must. So these are all bird, or these are all frogs. So that's 3, 6, 9 cards. Right? The time that happened, it was with Shoot Swarm. They made a bunch of tokens and it was not good for them. But right now, I'm not really afraid of any of this stuff. Mordecai, whatever his name is, can be scary. Okay, we have, I can play a first striker. And I can blow up that. They have to have a counterspell in their hand. Of course they have a counterspell in their hand. Alright, no attacks. If they've been on the back foot the whole time on all of our games. What is this? Okay. I don't think this card really fits in this. It doesn't. I guess it's a self-milled kind of thing. And the frog's scary. 1, 2. Do they have a pump spell in there? And what? They have 4 cards in their hand? In order to be able to use any of these, this has to stick around. They just have everything they need at all the times. These last 4 games. It's so frustrating. Hopefully we hit a land. And we got 2 lands. All right, we got heroes. We got the board wipe off the top. That is not the board wipe off the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can play this and this, or this and this. If I play this and this, we die. We die. No matter what we do, we die. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. We're going to talk about the deck and how it underperformed, and then we'll be on our merry way. Alright, we'll do that now. Alright, Hidetsugu, Devouring Chaos. Those games were some utter chaos, and we got devoured. He, or it, was not doing the devouring. Rebuilding the deck, maybe go like Rakdos aggro versus more all this big, huge top end. Kind of use it as your kind of top end-ish cards, along with like the dragons and maybe 1 or 2 of these big things. That could be a way you go. It could be the top end of like a Rakdos vampire deck. But really, yeah. Is it good? No. Is it great? Yeah. Is it fun to play? It can be. Unfortunately, those games did not show the fun of winning. But hey, that's Magic. You can't win them all. So if you got this far, thanks for sticking with me. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. Mr. Pisto to you. Stay safe. Bye for now.